live in intentionally. Drum roll, please. So, as some of you know, and if you don't know, you should know because it's amazing, there is a new YouTuber, YouTube program. I'm not sure, like, do you call it a show? But Hunting Nostalgia. And it is like the good vibeness of I can't think of the name of that show. See, I didn't do research or script anything. This is what happens. Is it American Pickers? It's the two guys, and they like go across the US, and you actually like see places that we've previously only seen on Rare Visions and Roadside Revelations also. Like that happens. But yes, it is all the good vibeness of that. The host, Nick, is just all about the feeling of nostalgia, like hunting for toys from our childhood. And it's not at all about getting the rare thing or the expensive thing. It's not at all about flipping anything. It's not about making money. It's about making a connection, and that is so beautiful. That's what I'm like all about. So it's been really wonderful to tune into this show. It's so cool because it's like this evolution of like what I've realized is a very valuable thing that the internet has enabled me to have in my life, which I think I spoke about it before, but I got on Instagram in order to have like my own like therapy space, like where all the reflections of the good moments of my life are right there, and whenever I'm not in a good moment, I can just scroll through my Instagram and like, oh look, here's all the good times, the good things, the beautifulness of my life. And I didn't expect to make friends there, and I didn't expect there to be a toy collecting community, but there is, and I have made friends on Instagram through collecting toys, and it's like really been this wonderful supplement to my life, because even long before we were under a pandemic, I was like mostly housebound because chronic invisible illness and being able to just like shop little sales of good-hearted people on Instagram like brought that element of going to a thrift store like back in my life. Like it's not exactly the same, no. And here's where hunting nostalgia comes into play, is that is like such a beautiful, perfect substitute. It's even better than going thrifting, because I would just go to like a Savers, City Thrift, Major Thrift, Red Rack, Goodwill, Salvation Army, and in the Hunting Nostalgia show, like we go like to really cool toy locations, toy shops, and meet other collectors, and always have like that connectivity with somebody out in the community, and I love it. It's so it's even better than going thrifting myself. If you love toys, if you love collecting toys, just love to remember the good times that you had as a child, or if you want to share that excitement with somebody who, maybe doesn't understand your toy collecting so well. This is not a knife, this is scissors I'm opening with this. Maybe you want to share the Hunting Nostalgia video with them, and maybe if you could watch it with them. I think that would be really cool. I've never watched Hunting Nostalgia with anyone, but I think that would be cool. So this has become like, and it's very new. I think there's like, oh my gosh, like maybe 5 episodes. It's very, very new, and I've been tuned in since day one, and it really like is getting better. Like, like how Buffy the Vampire Slayer is great, but the first season is like, oh, like if all you had was the first season to like judge Buffy the Vampire Slayer on, you'd be like, oh no. Well, like it took a whole season for Buffy to like get its legs under it, and Hunting Nostalgia is like running already. Like, every episode is so much better than the last one, and I sincerely mean that. I don't blow smoke. We all know that. And so it's really cool. And I'm sorry, I'm running out of steam. I need to like rest after opening the box. Rainbow Dash. What was I saying? Oh, there's not very many episodes, but there is this element where there's a contest thing, like there's a secret word, like Pee Wee Herman style, kind of, like there's a secret word embedded in the video, and you listen for that, and write the timestamp down, and then contact Nick of Honey Nostalgia, and like try to be the first one to be like, hey, this is when it was, you know. And I've been playing that, like, because it's something that engages my mind while I'm watching, and this episode was like the best episode that it could be, because it was really the first time watching Honey Nostalgia that I had a nostalgia moment. For me, like, the intensity of nostalgia, what it does is it just blasts my consciousness back through time and space to the location that I was where I first experienced that thing, where I first heard that line, where I first saw that amazing toy, you know. Like, I feel like I'm in my child body. I feel like I have that perspective. Like, I sense the environment around me, like, as it was way back when. And the thing that did it for me in this episode is like, it's so crazy, because I had to listen. I was already like rewinding to listen to it again and again, because it was giving me that like there's some kind of chemical reaction for nostalgia. It was giving me that. And so I was already like playing with the timer, and I was like, that's the word right there, and wrote it down. But yeah, like, those things happened like at the same time. Like, it was so synergistic, synchronistic. Like, it was just so natural the way that it happened. It's his Halloween episode, and it's like this you know, might just be like all of the Halloween that I experience, you know. Like, I don't have Halloween candy, I don't have a Halloween costume planned, don't have any Halloween plans or anything, you know. So this is exciting. It's fun to get things in the mail, and it's fun to play games. Even if you don't win, it's fun to play games. The host of Honey Nostalgia is really excellent at doing voices and like remembering lines perfectly. Like he's like this would be on television. This should be on television. This could be on television in the future, if that's like a goal. I don't even know if TV is less than YouTube at this point, you know. But it's like, it's quality, and there's a commitment level, and there's a genuine enthusiasm and a genuine heartfelt connectivity from the host. And you know me, I don't follow a lot of YouTubers. I'm not like, I don't really use YouTube to entertain myself, aside from listening to music on it, and then podcasts, which are like entertaining, informative, you know. So if I'm like extolling the virtues of a YouTuber and telling you like, hey, you should tune into this and watch YouTube, like, oh, like, that must be something special, and it really is. And I hope that you find it special also. So what did I win? I don't know. You know, you don't know what you win. It's just a grab bag. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh no, you did not. What? Oh, what is it? Is it a puppet? Okay, this is crazy, because this was another, like, this was a cool interactivity that I had. Like, okay, this is Mr. Ed. This is Mr. Ed, and I actually when he got this, he like put a picture of it on Instagram, and I was like, oh my gosh, that reminds me of when I was little, and every time I would go spend the night at my grandma's house, I would, fall asleep to Nick at Night, or start falling asleep to Nick at Night. I don't sleep very well. So the last thing I would see was Mr. Ed, and my grandma would go to tuck me in, and then I would want to play Pony. So instead of going to bed, we would play Horsey. And my grandma's bed would be the stable, and I would bounce around, and my grandma would feed me carrots and sugar cubes like at night. Yes. And I had no idea there even was merchandise for it. It seems to have a pull cord. Oh gosh, my chair is tipping. Okay. This is so amazing. This is like, I'm like trying not to cry. Like I don't, like, I wouldn't have like any other, like prompt really to remember that like routine thing that was really special that I shared with my grandma, like imaginative play, like without this photo of a thing. And I did like save the photo like to my computer, but now I have this. Okay. I'm so afraid of breaking it. Also, I'm such a ham hand. Okay, wait. Is it sound like a horse? Like, I mean, you gotta think, like, in the 60s, is that the capability of toys to make a horse sound? I don't know. Possibly. Yeah, I definitely got like a right? Nay. Oh, okay. That's amazing. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. That's really touching. I'm really touched. Like, that's, wow. Okay. And there's other things in here still. Like, okay. Oh, no way. Oh, look. Okay, this is a Oliver and Company finger puppet. I never had this one. I've never even held it in my hands. And that's really cool. I'm quite sure that's what it is. I could be wrong. Usually if I just like talk without questioning myself, like I actually am like right about everything that I think I know. It's like when I start like, oh no, wait, I am really dumb now, But the one I had was Georgette, the poodle. And I don't remember his name, but Oliver and Company was like such a huge movie. It was a Disney movie that had it had Billy Joel, didn't it? Like a really, like somebody who was on the radio in a Disney movie. And oh my gosh, that was one of the first Disney movies that that I learned like all of the words to all the songs and just like sang all of the time. Other movies, like that were The Little Mermaid, Aladdin, The Lion King. I'm not sure where Oliver and Company falls. I think it's before The Little Mermaid, isn't it? I'm not sure. It could be after Little Mermaid. I don't remember. Look, the camera comes off, and these were fun because there's like pegs. So it's kind of like a, oh my, this just like takes me back. Oh my god. And the texture, like, I'm all about textures of things. Like, the trash can like makes it like a fun, like, hello, I am a puppet. Okay, wait. If I can. Hi, I'm a Muppet. Can I take your picture? Is that my best Muppet voice? What is my best voice? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, there's one. Oh, a Fry Guy. Oh my goodness. I seriously like always look for Fry Guys when I go thrifting, and I don't find them. And this is cool because it's a lavender one. Lavender Fry Guy. Oh wow, it like the camera kind of worked. This is cool. Okay. You can actually, the light in my room is at the dumpster of my apartment complex. There was a lamp out by the dumpster, and I was like, that doesn't look broken. I'm going to drag it in my home and see if it works. And it does work. So I have lighting and could be making videos potentially more. Okay. There's a note. Okay, and there's one more little. It's a Dalmatian, and he's got a little bone. Does he chew? Oh, look, he does chew on his little bone. And he's like, I got a bone. Chew on my bone. Nom nom. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. That's very cute. Very, very cute. Okay. Secret word winner! Mindy, you did it! Haha! I was rooting for you all along! I can't thank you enough for your kindness with all your nice comments. I hope every time you look at Mr. Ed, you snap back to watching with your grandma. Please keep watching Hunting Nostalgia, Nick. That is so cool. That is so cool. I really feel like that's sincere too. Like, I sincerely feel like he was rooting for me. Cause like, I just happened to be tuning in like when they had recently aired. And like, it just happened. It was just so cool. It was just so cool. So thank you, Hunting Nostalgia. Thank you, Nick. I live in Johnson County, Kansas, a suburb of Kansas City, and my haunt, where I'm like an unofficial volunteer, I loiter and try to be helpful and have good conversations with customers. There's a store that I go to that I love that is right up your alley. So if you're in my neighborhood, you have to come visit me, and we have to go to KingCade RetroZone, okay? If you ever get down this way, hit me up, because I would love to do that. Like that would blow my mind to do that with you. Like, you and I are matched in enthusiasm, and it's like really off-putting to other people. Like, if you don't like toys to the level that I do, and like if you don't have the enthusiasm for the hunt and like the discovery and sharing the memories like I do, like it would just be incredible to have someone who's like, yeah, like right there with me, and I feel like you would be. So I don't know if it would make like a great episode, or if, we would just have fun, but it would, like, I hope that will happen. Thank you for these little treasures. This is amazing. These are really great. I love this. Like, this is so perfect. It's pink and it's textured. And there's a camera, and it's even wearing glasses, which I do wear glasses. I'm not wearing them right now. Well, because I had my yellow glasses on, which protects me from blue light, because I'm in un poquito migraine territory. But yes, this was incredible. I don't watch to win. That was just a bonus. The real gift is that we have a show like Hunting Nostalgia to bring back memories and to transport our consciousness to maybe better times, maybe just different times. Like, maybe that's all that we need, is just like kind of get out of that space where we're, adults with responsibilities and like a worldwide crisis. It's lovely for a break from that. So yeah, this was awesome. I will absolutely continue to tune in, and I've told all my friends about it, but now I'm telling all my Vibers. Hi, Vibers! Tune into Hunting Nostalgia. You can try to win stuff. Cool, grab bags, just like if you went to a thrift store and like, oh, what random stuff would you find? But the thrift store like comes to your house. Like that's cool. But it's so fun. I enjoy seeing people living their dreams and doing what they're passionate about. And I myself am incredibly passionate about toys. And as you may or may not know, I used to have an Etsy selling vintage toys that I got from the thrift store, as well as vintage clothes. And my health is deteriorated, so I can no longer have that. But I am so blessed to be able to get in my Empower chair and get on up to my local retro toy shop and share that joy with other people. The joy of toys. So, okay. I will put a link to the Honey Nostalgia YouTube, as well as Nick's Instagram, Honey Nostalgia Instagram. And is there anything else I need to do? I think I thanked everyone. Oh, I forgot to thank Elvira. Elvira, thank you. Thank you for collaborating with Nick on this, for helping bring this to, I know, your viewers. I mean, obviously, like, mine is the first Monster High video that was ever on YouTube. You know, I was in that since, like, pre-day one, like, so the moment Mattel patented Monster High, trademarked, whatever, you know, you check that trademark website, I was in it, so, I have been aware of you, very much appreciate you. I'm not a regular viewer, I don't want to, like, present myself as an Elvira fan or anything, but, like, anytime I've tuned into the Doll Circle, it's good vibes, and I appreciate you. And the Halloween episode was really cool. That Nosferatu, that was rad. That was great. So thank you both, for helping to bring such good vibes around collecting and nostalgia into the homes of everyone. What more can I say? Once again, I am Mindy. If you dig my vibe, subscribe. Love and light. Bye-bye.